Welcome to episode 83 of the Radio Control Show, sponsored by Amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store. We're excited about TLR's all-new 22 electric buggy release. Let's check in with the team and see what it's all about.
Hello, I'm Jason Sams with Radio Controlled Car Action. I'm here at Team Losi headquarters in Ontario, California, and we've got Losi's all-new, groundbreaking 10-scale 22 two-wheel drive buggy, and I'm here with my good friend Dan Hissam, aka Dino, who is the engineer and designed the 22. So Dan, can you talk to us about some of the features and some of the things you incorporated in the all-new 22?
Sure. As you can see, it is completely a one-piece chassis from nose to the rear end, where a normal car would have a bolt-on T-plate, either out of a plastic or a carbon fiber. This is all 2.5 millimeter aluminum chassis, hard anodized. It's also milled out for weight reduction also. The materials and the amount of strength that we added back in the car was very, very strategically added. So, you know, the arms tend to be a little bit beefier, the rod ends tend to be a little bit beefier, things like that. So,
shock shafts look a little bit thicker, like they're 3.5 millimeters.
3.5 millimeter shock shafts, 3.5 millimeter inner hinge pins.
Yeah.
So
everything's beefier, and then the chassis being aluminum, you're not going to have any issues there with any breakage.
Right. So the slight amount of added weight of the aluminum chassis is actually in the best location, which is
as low as possible. Yeah.
Exactly.
So Dan, what is this platform, the 22, going to do to 10-scale racing? It looks like it's innovative. What's it going to do? Is it going to change how people design cars, you think?
Jason, I believe it will. This platform really addressed the brushless and lipo combo. We really focused on getting the proper ratio of performance, durability, weight distribution. I believe that it's a thoroughly optimized design, and I think that you will see some of the features utilized by other manufacturers for sure.
If you've attended your share of Warbird meets, chances are you know about one particular B-29 pilot who really puts on a show. Mac Hodges of Andersonville, Georgia is a true air show veteran. He's demonstrated his amazing Super Fortress with its Bell X-1 rocket plane passenger for many years. Mac's Airshow B-29 has an unbelievable 20-foot wingspan. PowerMaster Fuels and VP Racing have a lineup that's sure to satisfy all you nitro and gassers out there. Let's check in with Steve Sladen to see what they have to offer.
All right, I'm hanging with my good friend Steve Sladen of PowerMaster Fuels. So what's the deal with VP Racing Fuels and PowerMaster? What's the relationship there?
VP Racing Fuels is widely known in the automotive industry, motocross, as being the best fuel to run in full-size motorsports. What they wanted to do was get into the hobby fuel market. They acquired PowerMaster Racing Fuels and basically went through the whole product line, refining all the blends. We redesigned the car blend, and basically putting everything, all the resources to that they put into their automotive racing fuels, race gases, into hobby fuel line.
Now, is PowerMaster going to offer different nitromethane percentages, 20, 30%, or are you just going to have race plans?
Yeah, for most car applications, you're going to have 20 through 30, maybe 25 in the future, but 20 and 30 right now. We're racing on 30 right now with excellent results. We're getting like an extra minute and a half, 2 minutes of run time, cut a whole pit off of our 45-minute mains, just no flame outs. I mean, due to fuel, it's basically just a good, solid, consistent fuel.
Today's episode of the Radio Control Show is brought to you exclusively by Amainhobbies.com for all your RC needs. Amainhobbies.com carries a huge inventory of RC cars, trucks, helis, planes, parts, and accessories, all at the best prices around. For one-stop RC shopping, look no further than Amainhobbies.com. For anyone who's got a soft spot for classic golden era airplanes, nothing says the 1930s like the Ryan STA. Made famous by their Spirit of St. Louis, flown by Charles Lindbergh, the Ryan Aeronautical Company went on to produce the Ryan STA Special as a trainer airplane. The ARF version from BH Models is extremely popular and designed for a 2-stroke or 4-stroke engine. Be sure to read the exclusive review in the January issue of Model Airplane News.
So Mike, tell us a little bit about this plane as far as the build goes. What do you think of the build?
The instructions say it's 95% complete. I mean, when they say ARF, they're usually not completely done for you, so you have some work to do, and this one was no exception. There was some drilling and a little bit of cutting out foreign parts, getting pieces to go together and gluing them on in stages, so I got some time into it, but not a lot. This thing was probably an 8 to 10 hour build. Simple standard servos, real easy parts fit. It was good, and had a good time building that.
Don't forget to also look for our new special issue, RC Zone, on newsstands and in hobby shops now. Enter our Radio Control Show sweepstakes. Just go to rccaraction.com/RC Show Sweeps and modelairplanenews.com/RC Show Sweeps. Fill out the form and enter these promo codes to win. Good luck. Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the January issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News. You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week. Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show, and we'll see you next time.
Get 20% off all full-priced items now through December 24th at airagestore.com.